to Breaking Berries with Markers. I am Danielle, and today we are walking around in downtown St. Louis to show you guys a little bit of what's going on. We are staying in downtown. We're not sure what all we're gonna get up to, but we wanted to bring you guys along. Let's go.
Alright guys, so we ended up deciding that St. Louis could be a halfway point for our trip to Chicago. That way to avoid a full 10-hour drive on our first day. We didn't know what to expect, and we've always heard that St. Louis is the Moida capital. But somehow we always ended up visiting some of the most dangerous cities, so what can you do, right? But on this day you can see there wasn't much traffic on the streets downtown. Or just maybe people, there wasn't that many people in general. But somehow the arch was all sold out, so you guys be sure to book ahead. I would say be careful about one-way streets, as we ended up driving down one backwards. Luckily, like I said, it wasn't very busy, so no harm done. But overall, the vibe in St. Louis was pretty chill. But both times that we did stay, it had a bit of an eerie feeling to it. It could be possible that everyone went somewhere warmer for spring break, and that's why it wasn't a madhouse. But you probably clicked on this video because you're wondering, how safe is it for tourists? You always hear St. Louis is bad. So from our first hand, here are a few of some of the negatives. There were lots of homeless people in the main park area by Union Station downtown. Not that they were really bothering anyone, but it's still something to note. St. Louis has a lot of littering around the city, especially the interstate. And sadly, there are just tons of abandoned buildings, mainly due to decreasing population of the city. Also, nobody is out after dark, not a soul, which is always concerning. Well, actually, the building next to our fancy hotel got graffitied the night that we stayed. So I guess somebody was out. But as far for safety, we never felt unsafe. Speaking with two people from St. Louis, the first one said, "No one should mess with you." That's East St. Louis. He said there's lots of 24-hour clubs there, so that causes the issues. And then the other person said St. Louis is only bad because people from other cities come there to cause problems. So honestly, we think it's worth the trip, but always use caution and common sense when traveling. Now for the positives, keep watching.
So apparently everybody's favorite way to get around downtown is with these little scooters.
And you won't get one.
I have no balance. I don't want to fall.
I can't video and do it at the same time.
Want to fall.
Especially in front of a car.
Yeah, especially in front of a car.
Let's go to Sunday. There's not that many people downtown.
Yeah. Yeah. So obviously St. Louis is known for barbecue, and so we looked at a few different places. This was number 2 on TripAdvisor, and we finally found it luckily. And yeah, so we walk in and there's a big sign saying that it's featured on several of our favorite cooking shows like Burgers,
Burgers, Q's.
Yeah, Burgers, Brews, Q's, Pitmasters, and Beat Bobby Flay. Thank you.
Lion.
Lion, yeah. So yeah, super excited to try it. So, final thoughts. What do you think about it?
The best part for me was the meat. So, the meat, sauces. Other than that, meh.
What would you rate it? 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
3
You already
Out
made
of-
my decision
out of
for
5.
me. You already made my decision.
Sorry, I
I was
wasn't.
gonna say 3 out of 5. Or
Sorry,
7
everybody.
out of 10. Or maybe like a 15 out of 20.
I don't think those numbers compute, but we'll go with it. The rope course looks fun, but it's like, I bet it's really expensive.
Not underneath it. Man, I don't know if I can do that.